you responsible for overseeing or managing multi-unit properties such as condominiums, gated estates and communities, or even commercial buildings? If you are, our research shows that often 25 to 50% of property maintenance fees are not collected on time, and some are never collected. So what if collection fees is less than the expenses that you have to pay for every month? The problems are you might be forced to increase your maintenance fees. You'll have to raise them because those who are paying will need to pay more to cover up the shortfall of those owners who are not paying. Secondly, you might need to reduce the services or staff salaries, including reducing security, cutting down on landscaping, delaying repairs, and this may affect the quality of the environment in the project. You might end up also considering changing the management company or the people managing the maintenance and facilities today because they don't seem to be doing a good job of collection, which is very important. But you might not be sure that the next party will do a better job. Or more traditionally, you might end up having to spend more or increase staffing so that you focus more on collection in your part of the work every day. Now, what if you can have a way to solve overdue property fees collection problems permanently? A way that can actually encourage or make owners to pay up and stop being late in future. This is what Payback does. Payback is a system which solves overdue properties fees collections problems. Now, probably you already have a good plan of how to collect overdue fees, and it will probably look like something like this, which tells you what are the stages and how long you'll wait to take action from one step to the next step with increasing penalty against the owner. If you have that, that's great. And you might have actions in the process such as charging penalty interest initially, or placing the owner on a defaulters list that can be seen by all, blocking the access pass to make it inconvenient for them to get in and out of the property, or other things such as disabling water to the unit, or even initiating legal action. If you have that, Payback allows you to configure the entire collection plan, including the stages, the message to be sent to the owners, and exactly which day in the cycle to initiate which action. In other words, Payback allows you to capture and manage the entire collection cycle from beginning to end. Once entered, Payback takes over and begins to communicate regarding any overdue fees to the owners by sending emails and delivering the notice to the owner. It will also give SMS reminders a few days before the deadline of a due date for payment. If there is no payment done by that date, then it will automatically proceed to the next stage, sending the next message by email to the owner, which includes most likely the more serious penalty after this. Finally, Payback also coordinates the tasks that need to be done with your facilities staff, because any action needs to be done against the owners will need to be notified to the right staff. For example, sending the SMS to the staff to tell them when to place the owner's name on the notice board when he has defaulted, or at which date they are supposed to block specific access passes belonging to that particular unit, or at later stage perhaps when to turn off the water supply to that particular unit, or at the later stage when it comes to requiring legal action to send automatically an email to the configured legal firm to prepare and serve the legal letter of demand to the owner. That is how Payback works. Payback also provides a login for all staff and owners. Owners can log in to update their payment details or even correct their email addresses or phone numbers. Thank you.